I'm very fortunate to be working in a smoke-free office like this, and also very fortunate to be living in a smoke-free home. But we must ensure that everybody else also enjoys smoke-free air wherever they work or wherever they live. It's particularly important from the point of view of children. I'm also a human rights activist. I work with the National Human Rights Commission of India as their advisor on health and human rights. Now, when a pregnant woman consumes tobacco or is exposed to smoke from people around her, that smoke affects not only her health but also that of the baby, whose rights are now being infringed upon. And when the little child grows up in a smoke-filled environment, whether because of parental smoke or neighbors smoking, or has to travel in a bus where there is smoke, or grows up to be an office worker where again he or she is subjected to smoke, obviously it is an infringement on their right to full development, and it affects their health, it affects their performance both physically and mentally. And therefore, it's important that all our schools, offices and homes remain smoke-free like this. But the parents also should give a thought about the smoke that they are inflicting upon their children, not only at home but also in private transport. If you drive your child in a car filled with smoke, obviously that is also an assault on the child's health. Frankly, I think a parent or anybody, any adult, smoking in the presence of a child is actually indulging in one form of child abuse, and it is infringing upon the child's right to good health. Also, now we recognize the danger of what's called third-hand smoking. Even if people who have smoked have left the place, the smoke still hangs around, sticks to the curtains and the furniture, and people who have entered that room can still have effects of that smoke, and that can affect their health. So if we want to protect the health of everybody, and particularly of our young people, we ought to ensure that as many areas as possible are smoke-free, in working environments, in living environments, and in public spaces. Ultimately, we need a smoke-free society.